Cake Mix, Learning to Love All Your Ingredients, written by Mikki Hernandez and illustrated by Victoria Lewis. When Remy arrived at her new school, her jitters turned into excitement. The school was smaller than she imagined, so making new friends would be easy, she thought to herself. Her teacher, Mrs. Hernandez, waved her inside and introduced her to the class. As Remy sat at her desk, the other students whispered to each other, with a curious look in their eyes. She was too excited to notice. At recess, Remy looked out at the playground. She couldn't decide who to play with. Before she could choose, they all started to crowd around her, asking her a string of questions. Where are you from? Why did you move here? Habla español? Why are your eyes light if you have dark skin? What are you? She stared at them, not knowing what to say. What are you? A boy asked again. What do you mean? Asked Remy. I'm a kid. Then she realized no one else looked like her. She ran as fast as she could to the bathroom, not wanting her new classmates to see her cry. Remy lightly touched her cheek, noticing how her skin was a light brown color, a sort of in-between shade. Then she tugged on her curls, noticing how some bounced more than others. She put her face really close to the mirror to look at her eyes, a light green that sometimes looked gray. She whispered into the reflection, "Who am I?" Remy was quiet the rest of the school day. Remy, what's wrong? Her mother gently asked. I'd love to hear how your first day went. Remy felt a pit in her stomach. Mama, what am I? What do you mean? Asked her mom. What am I? Exclaimed Remy. I don't look like anybody else at school, and I don't belong to a group. Said Remy's mom, tapping her fork against the table. Do you want to bake a cake? Right now? Yep. Her mom began puttering around in the kitchen and getting ingredients out of the cupboards. Okay, said Remy's mother. You're going to need flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, salt. Remy mumbled, chocolate? Of course, said Remy's mom as she grabbed some cocoa powder. She also gathered the eggs, buttermilk, raspberry jam. Remy's eyes lit up as they mixed the batter. Next, they made Remy's favorite part, multicolored buttercream frosting and a cookie crumble topping. As the cake rose, so did her spirits. The wonderful smell coming from the oven helped too. As Remy ate her cake, her mother asked, Do you think your cake would taste so delicious if we made it only using flour or just eggs? Mom, don't be silly, replied Remy, taking another bite. You're right. It tastes good because all the ingredients mixed together. This cake happens to have more ingredients than other ones do, just like you. Huh? Asked Remy. You happen to have a lot of ingredients that make you into you. You are kind, brave, smart, and beautiful inside and out. Plus you are mixed. I am what? Asked Remy. You are mixed. Mommy and Daddy both have families who come from different places around the world, which means you are a mix of ethnicities. What's Remy asked. Ethnicity means a group of people who come from the same country or place and speak the same, eat certain foods, and have a special history. Some people have one or two ethnicities. Some people have more. You are a mix of many. You are Mexican, Polish, African, American, and Native American. Guess what the best part is? What? Asked Remy. You are a human being first. Humans come in all shades and sizes and hair textures and eye colors, and that's what makes the world so beautiful. And I love you and all your ingredients. But I still look funny, said Remy. Can your skin make jokes? No. What about your hair or eyes? Course not. See, honey, you don't look funny, said Remy's mom. She smiled as an idea popped into her head. The next day, Remy brought her mom to school to lead a baking lesson. Every student picked out flavors, frostings, and toppings to create their own cake. Each cake was different, and each cake was delicious. "Mrs. Sanchez, can I share something with the class?" asked Remy as she licked frosting from her lips. "Of course." With a full belly plus a sparkle in her eyes, Remy stood tall and declared, "I'm mixed, and I love all my ingredients." Well, thanks for joining Remy and I today as we read Cake Mix, Learning to Love All Your Ingredients by Mikki Hernandez, illustrated by Victoria Lewis. Come check this out at our library. Have a great day.